Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to all my students. Today we're going to solve this question. Okay, this is a question from what we call topic of differential equation. And by looking at this question here now, which I think that we are going to solve this using what we call the method of integrating factor. Okay, so integrating factor. Okay, we use integrating factor in matriculation level, the syllabus here now, when we cannot divide or separate the variable for y with dy and x with dx. So another option is we're going to use the integrating factor. So we are going to make some adjustment with this question, and we're going to write it in this form, which is dy dx plus px multiplied with y equal to qx. Okay, so look at this dy dx in a single form. There's nothing beside it multiplied with anything here, and px multiplied with a single of y. Okay, so look at this question here now. We have x multiplied with dy dx minus y equal to 6x to the power of 4. So then x dy dx minus y equal to 6x to the power of 4. So here we're going to divide by x, which to every single term that we have here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we are going to multiply with 1 over x. Okay, and also here multiply with 1 over x. So x divided by x equal to 1. Then we have dy dx. Y multiplied with 1 over x. Then we have y divided by x equal to x to the power of 4 divided by x, which is equal to x cubed. Okay, let's compare again. Okay, class, with this one here, if I change the way I write it, this in this form, it is 1 over x multiplied with y. Okay, now let's double check this one here. This is single dy dx, just like this, and single y. Look at this one here now. So now we are going to do our next part, which is write down the px, which is negative 1 over x, and qx equal to 6x cubed here. Okay, and we're going to find the integrating factor of this one, which is e to the power of integral negative 1 over x dx. Okay, so integral of negative 1 over x dx equal to negative natural log of x. Okay, so then here now, e to the power of negative natural log of x. Bring this negative as a power of x here, and between e, the constant of e, and natural log is cancelling each other then. So vx now it is 1 over x. Okay, so now class, we are going to multiply this integrating factor of vx, okay, to not to the original question of this, okay. This vx we are not going to multiply with the original question. No. Why? Because this equation x dy dx minus y equal to 6x to the power 4 is not exactly in this form. Okay, so we are going to multiply this. Okay, we are going to multiply this vx to this equation. Why? Because this equation of dy dx and y is exactly in this form. So then 1 over x dy dx, okay, 1 over x dy dx minus 1 over x multiplied with 1 over x with y, 1 over x times y equal to, and this one here now 6x cubed multiplied with vx, which is 1 over x. Okay, so class, actually this is so equal this is the result of derivative of vx, which is vx equal to 1 over x multiplied with y. Okay, so you may try by yourself because differentiate 1 over x times y respect to the x, will you get exactly the same as this one or not? Okay, for sure you will get exactly the same as this. So this is the output or the result of derivative 1 over x multiplied with y. So then x cubed divided by x is going to give you 6x squared. Okay, then we are going to integrate left and right. Integrate left and right, and this is differentiation derivative and this is antiderivative. So between these two, when they meet each other, then neutralize we call the operation, and finally we can just write this as n 1 over x times y equal to, okay, and this one here 6 integral of x squared respect to the x, which is x cubed divided by 3. Okay, so now we're going to express this y in the term of x, meaning we want it in the form of y equal to fx. Okay, so now class, we have c here. Don't forget we have c here. It's an indefinite integral. Okay, so we have no value of x equal to a until x equal to b, so we end up with a c here constant, and finally we multiply with x here and x here, y equal to 6x cubed divided by 3 multiplied with x plus cx. So simplify this as 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. Then we get 2x to the power of 4 plus cx. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and hopefully that this we call explanation helps you in your exercise and your examination or quiz whatsoever. Then that's all. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day.